Halloween has recently passed, but Carshalton Athletic will be looking to avoid any scares in November. 2 big cup ties coming up in the next 10 days, but this month starts with a bang as current league leaders Folkestone Invicta visit Folkestone Avenue. The Robins need to get back to winning ways in the league, having drawn their last 4 Isthmian Premier games, and beating the club at the top of the tree would certainly get them back into the mix. Boss Peter Adenyi has made one change from the side that beat Merstham in the FA Trophy last week. Arnold Haxiu drops to the bench while Kashani Samuels comes back in. As for the visitors, Folkestone have only lost 2 of their 14 league games to date, and this is their first away trip since mid-October. There are 3 changes from the side that beat Hive Town 5-1 in the Kent Senior Cup. In comes Scott Hurd, Kieran McCann, and wearing number 10, a name the home fans will recognise, Gerson dos Santos. The ex-Robin has 7 goals for the Seasiders. Will he come back to haunt his old club today? Carshalton have only lost once in 10. Folkestone once in 7, so I expect early fireworks this afternoon. For Robins TV, I'm James Barrett-Sterling, and we hope you enjoy a good game with us today. There will be the visitors, Folkestone Invicta, wearing black and yellow to get the game off and underway. Ronnie Doolan standing over the ball. It's a blustery old afternoon at Folkestone Avenue. The rain has stopped, however. And we're looking forward to a tussle between 2 of the Isthmian Premier's top teams. Papo's got time. Nods it down into the path of Sobammu. Late by Haslo, who went through the back of the big number 8. Referee satisfied with just a free kick. Heavy challenge. Sobammu's been dogged by a minor injury so far this season. In and out of the team. It's going to be an early substitution here, it seems. Rain's starting to come down. It is Sobammu after that challenge by Hassler a couple of moments ago. He did say he's been susceptible to little niggling injuries this season. The obvious choice would be Ernie Haxiu to come on, straight replacement in the centre of midfield. Sobammu's afternoon comes to an early end. Pertriu's got a wall of 2. It's going to be an in-swinger. Newman and Vincent are up from the back. Dos Santos is in there, as is Jackson. The ball goes in. It says he's had a poke. Nowhere near on target. In from Patterson. Danny Dudley's there. Good header away by Newman. And Jackson completes the clearance. Reed picks out Samuels. Little dink forward from him now. Corboa he's offsides. Folkestone look to try and keep the ball alive. Flick forward by Hassler for McCann. He's got a bit of space here inside the box. Puts it across. Pertinu had to get a glove on it. And as much as that wasn't a shot, that's the first real effort on goal that we've had. Hassler chips the ball up into the area away by Hamilton Downs. Bradford's got time to turn on the ball and look forward for Corboa. Bradford gets it back, one over the top for Patterson to chase. He could be in here. Paxton's coming across. More composure needed from Christy Patterson. The best glimpse of the visitors' goal that we've had so far this half. And he ballooned the ball over the crossbar. Here's Hassler. Jackson thought about making the run. He goes short to McCann instead. Good run this by Hurd. Can he pick out a cross? He can. And there, Jackson's there, and well, it got stuck under the feet of Hamilton Downs. The visiting fans want to pass back, but that'd be very harsh. But again, a decent low ball in by Scott Hurd almost caused some consternation in the Robins area. And the ball's found Price with a little bit of space here. Everyone's come close towards him, no one really gambling. Now Bradford goes forwards, and it's reached him. Can he get a shot off? Carshalton take the lead! And it's Tommy Bradford's first goal at home of the season. Almost 38 minutes on the clock, and he breaks the deadlock. He took down Bobby Price's chip into the box very well. I thought there was enough cover back for the visitors' defence, but he managed to loop a shot over the top of Newscombe, and it dropped under the crossbar to give Carshalton the lead. That's Tommy Bradford's second goal of the season, his first at home, and overall his 106th strike for Carshalton, giving them the lead today. And it goes again, whipped in. Free header for Vincent, but he couldn't guide it on target. Marauding around the back post area as well. Up goes the signal, goes in near post. Corboa gets something on it. Good save by Newscombe at full stretch. Very acrobatic to stop the ball from dropping in at the far corner. Well, Henry Newscombe prevented his side from going 2 down. They say some goalkeepers have got more bounce than Zebedee, and my word, he proved it there to keep out Corbora's guided effort. Goes in short. And it's Hassler, takes a slight deflection. His offside flag's gone up, has it? Will it count? It will! And it's Dos Santos on his return to Folkestone Avenue, who poaches from close range.
Number 10, Dos Santos.
He's levelled it up. Papo on the line, couldn't keep it out. I thought the linesman's flag went up at some point. Phil for Pertoliu, he hasn't kept a clean sheet since the end of September. That 1-0 win against Margate, but there wasn't really much he could do about that one. Took a heavy deflection. Papo going longer for Corbora, who's in here. Can he get it down nicely? He can! Great save by Newcombe. It's still live for Carshalton. Patterson for Hamilton Downs. He's got 2 to aim for there at the back stick. It goes in short this time and cleared away. What a big opportunity that was for Carshalton to retake the lead. Haxiu's had his shirt pulled. The Carshalton bench are incensed. We're going to see the first yellow cards of the afternoon. And it's going to be for Sam Hassler. Now, Hassler standing over the free kick. Just over the hour mark here at Folkestone Avenue, still locked at 1-1. Here's Hassler who has a go. Pertoliu who had to push it round the post. Strong hand. Will it stay in? Corbora now. No, just went out of play. Referees halted proceedings. There's a man down in the Carshalton box. I think it's Bobby Price. So inside the cauldron of Folkestone Avenue on this Halloween weekend, it's Carshalton Athletic 1, Folkestone Invicta 1. Jerson Dos Santos has come back to haunt his old club, poaching from close range to level things up on 49 minutes. And if we want to continue the Halloween theme, both opposing right-backs today are named Vincent and Price. The classic actor that starred in such films as The House of Wax and The Abominable Dr. Thebes. And if I want to unashamedly bring myself into it, he had a son called Vincent Barrett Price. Truly sends a shiver down the spine. Price is back up. Bobby, that is, not Vincent. Hopefully just one to run off. Play forward, Jackson. Away by Papo, no nonsense. He's not on offside here, Patterson. Decent takedown as well. Needs some options. Onto his right foot, tries to tee up Haxiu. Can he get a shot off? He can, but no power behind it. Straight at Newcombe. It's with Danny Dudley for Carshalton now. He tries to pick out Corbora, who's got in here on his left foot. Can he pull it back? And it's taking a deflection. Big save by Newcombe. Wow, that was mighty close for Carshalton. Good reaction save by the visiting keeper. Good takedown by Paxman. Can he get across in? He can. Jackson was coming in. Cleared away by the Robins defence, and now Samuels, round one, into the feet of Haxiu as well. Neatly done, and he's spun and put the ball out wide for Patterson. He's got Corbora in the clear if he can find him. Here he is! Corbora! Great block by Newcombe. Combination of him and Newman, I think it was. But again, Carshalton knocking at the door. Decent ball by Patterson to pick out his forward teammate. Now, here come the visitors. There's line one up. Decent effort that by Ronnie Doolan. Pertoliu had to get something on it. And he's won his side a corner. Been rather quiet, the folks at number 8 today, but my word, that was close. Tommy Bradford's going to be the man to make way. Karoma enters the fray. 6 goals for him so far this season. He scored last week in the FA Trophy victory against Merstham. Will he be the man to try and find a late winner? Samuels gets it out wide to Hamilton Downs. 3 minutes of added time. Samuels goes square for Papo. Patterson and Corbora looking to make their runs. It's searching for Corbora now. Gets it first time, but couldn't guide it goalwards. Another half chance for Carshalton. Goes begging. He's ignored him. It's come off the back of the referee's heel. Samuels does well to... No, he stopped play, the referee. What's going on here? I've never seen this. If the ball hits the referee, play just continues. I don't know what's going on here. It's a drop ball. He's giving it straight back to Carshalton. This is strange. I've never seen that before. And now Samuels has given it straight to McCann, who's gone down under the challenge of Luke Reed might be a booking for the Carshalton defender. It is. Is there time for one more sting in the tail? There isn't. It's another draw in the Isthmian Premier for Carshalton Athletic. It finishes the Robins 1, Folkestone Invicta 1. Tommy Bradford's first half goal cancelled out just after the break by returning Robin Gerson dos Santos. Both sides had chances to win it, but Henry Newcombe and Cleton Pertriou pulled out some good saves. And now Carshalton will turn their attentions to the FA Cup first round proper next weekend here against Boston United. But we'll go and pick the bones out of this one. I've been James Barrett Sterling for Robins TV. Don't forget to subscribe for more post-match reaction and future match highlights.
5:30.